can we just take a minute to talk about influencer marketing and how to do it right? Because I see it done, and sometimes the ways in which it is executed just, wow, just makes me wonder who approved it. So, hi, my name is Mary. I do digital marketing. I have experience in various marketing capacities, but one of the things that I have done in my career is influencer marketing. So it is a powerful strategy. I get it. I understand brands that want to partner with influencers and how that drives sales and the returns are crazy. I get that. It's a powerful strategy, but it's only powerful if it's done right. So can we just take a step back and talk about that for a minute? So the number one thing you want to do when it comes to influencer partnerships is define your goals. You as a business, what is it exactly that you're hoping to achieve from this particular partnership? Like, do you want to build brand awareness? Do you want to drive sales? Do you want to expand your reach? What is it? Have a clear objective, what it is that you want or hope to achieve with this particular partnership. Now, the second most important thing that you want to do is audience research. Please, for the love of God, research your audience. Know who you want to talk to, and then figure out where they are. Like, let's say you want to talk to businesses that are more in SaaS. Chances are you want to talk to them on Twitter. So why would you hire a creator to do that on TikTok? Know your audience, know where they are, and then know how to talk to your audience. Understand your audience preferences. Identify relevant influencers. This goes back to understanding your audience and defining your goals. So you can have a product that requires lifestyle creators, but lifestyle creators who sort of have the whole Instagram aesthetic going on for them. Like they've made it, so to speak. The whole thing is they've already made it in life. These are people you see catching flights every other day. These are people you see doing vacations and staycations every other day. That is the influencer that you want for your particular campaign. Great, go ahead, get them. But if you want to showcase vacation destinations that are a bit on the high-end market, it doesn't make sense for you to go and get an influencer who does relatable everyday content of, say, get ready with me to go to work, or has a small business that is barely off the ground. It doesn't make sense for you to go and get that type of influencer. So you really want to identify the right influencer for your business who is also aligned with your values. You want to check out the content they've been creating, if it aligns with you, if it speaks to the same audience that you're trying to reach. So yes, it's important that you figure out the right influencer for you. And then you want to establish clear guidelines. Remember, clarity is very important in this whole thing. So you want to establish clear guidelines, clearly communicate to your influencer your expectation of the nature of the campaign that you're running with them. And then that way you'll know if they're capable of, achieving whatever KPIs you set out. If not, you're able to know if they are capable of doing it or not, and that's okay, because at the end of the day you both have to be a good fit for each other. Okay, so businesses need to be very, very clear on the guidelines and the expectations and deliverables and how you want your brand's value to be communicated. And then you need to tailor the approach. You need to personalize your outreach to influencers. You can't have a template that you send out to 50 influencers and hope that they all come through, or they all want to partner with you, or they want to work with you. And remember, these influencers that you want to work with them because they've already built a brand themselves. They've established themselves. That's why you want to partner with them. They bring value to your business. So a little personalization goes a long way. It shows that you respect them as a brand and the values that they represent. And it's just common courtesy at this point, I believe. And then you need to negotiate your terms of engagement. Discuss with them compensation, then you can tell them, let's say you want 5 videos a week, and they can tell you no, for the price that you're bringing to the table, I can only do 2 videos a week. If that works with you, great. If it doesn't, also just negotiate from a point of respect. Understand that yes, your business is bringing in, say, monetary value to this particular person, but they also have value. So you want to discuss compensation and content creation expectations and any exclusivity clauses or things like that. Like, really discuss that from a point of respect. It's very important. You can't, because one thing I noticed with influencer partnerships, businesses have this thing of, they feel like they're bringing more to the table than the influencer they're reaching out to, which honestly just baffles me. Make it make sense. You reach out to this person, you want this person. Also, influencers, if a business reaches out to you, I understand the need to have the upper hand and try and get as much out of the business as you possibly can, but also understand that you're 50-50 in this arrangement. You need the business as much as they need you at the end of the day. So respect goes both ways. Once you've signed on an influencer, you've agreed on everything, you've discussed everything that needs discussing, you are both a great fit for each other and you can work together, the next thing you need to do is to create authentic campaigns. Authentic here goes for both of you. Remember, you had to vet this particular influencer, make sure that they create content that aligns with your business and the nature of your business, right? So even as they create brand partnerships and everything like that, it still aligns with your business. So the content doesn't seem forced. It doesn't seem like it's just something that they're doing just, to put a paycheck in their account. Because at the end of the day, the people that you are trying to reach, the people that you are hoping will buy from you, courtesy of this partnership, are the same people who can tell when something is not being, when something is just purely a marketing gimmick. You don't want that. You don't want your business to be known for that. And then you want to provide creative freedom. I get it. As a business, you've taken a lot of time, you've built your brand, you have, your brand voice, you have your brand colors, you have all of this. But you need to give your influencer creative freedom. Again, they are the expert in that industry, you're not. So allow them the freedom to create content in the way that they see fit, that is going to get the most out of their audience, right? Like, if you wanted an engagement, let them create content that they know their audience will resonate with. Again, they know their audience better than you do, so allow them creative freedom. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else, but yeah, one last thing. Analytics. Always check analytics, and this goes both ways. For the business, for the influencer, you both need to check your analytics, because this tells you if your campaign is working, if it's working like you were hoping it would, if it's working better than you thought it would, if your expectations are being met, if you need to change something, if your investment is going to have tangible returns. So yes, you want to always check and measure your analytics. Like, metrics are important. So let's say if you wanted brand awareness, then how many people are you reaching? If you wanted, I don't know, things like sales, if the idea was to drive sales, which at the end of the day, I feel like everything a business does is geared towards driving sales for their product, then how many people are buying? What's the conversion rate? These are things that are important for you to check. So yeah. Oh, my name is Mary. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but do follow if you like this kind of content and watch me grow my business with you. Okay? Bye. See you on the next one.